Today, I got to learn one thing that money isn't rupees or dollars or Swedish currency or euros, it is our life's energy. A very good morning to you all. My name is Shubham Bisht and I welcome you all once again back to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. I welcome you all to this H11Prime video where I seriously learned so much from this amazing book that is Your Money or Your Life by Vicky Robin. This guy is teaching you everything about money. That money isn't the rupees which is in your pocket or it is in your wallet. It is not the amount of figures which you have in your bank account. It is the life's energy which you have spent. Now, in this book, we have gathered five takeaways from this book, which is amazingly interesting, and you will definitely go to learn so many values from this video. So let's start with the first point, that is decide your enough. Decide your enough is a very simple point that you have to understand that what is enough for you. Like author have discussed about this one scenario where many people were gathered and few people were selected, and everybody was asked the same question that what is happiness for you, that how much more money do you need to be more happy or to attain that happiness. So everybody wanted a little more. Some person who was earning 10,000 rupees, he said he wanted 20,000. Somebody who was earning 50,000, he said 1 lakh rupees. Somebody who was earning 5 lakh rupees, he said 10 lakh rupees. So everybody wanted something more. So here I want to tell you that author have told us one thing, that whenever you start earning money, you start getting comfort, you start buying new things, you start buying clothes, you start buying the bike or the house or the accessories of every single thing you start buying, which you every time, like from the beginning, all those things which you always wanted to buy. So once you spend all that money and you buy something good, you get some happiness instincts in your mind. Then after that, when you attain that state of happiness, and next time when you buy the same thing, you will get a feeling of stress. You will feel that, oh, I already have bought this thing, then why I'm doing this again, why I'm just keep buying all the things, because there is a level, there is a state of happiness which comes once. After I can buy a bike, I can buy the Duke one time, and then after that second time when I'll buy a bike, I won't get that much happiness which I got the first time. So this is, you have to decide that what is your state of happiness. Are you financially free? Do you have financial freedom that you can buy everything which you want anytime which you want? Then that is completely different, that is exceptional, and you can attain happiness every single time. But if you have a limited amount of money, like the 99% of the people watching this video, so you have to, not 99, as the time goes on, you are going to become financially free. So I rely on you, and I am changing my statement that almost 70% of the people who are not financially free who is watching this video, you have to understand this one thing, that if you have a limited amount of money, then you have to cover up your expenses according to your needs and not according to your cravings. The second point which the author wants you to know is you have to compare your lifetime worth with your net worth. Now, what does this mean and why we are doing this comparison? The only reason behind this comparison is author just want to let you know that how you can attain financial freedom and how much you have earned yet, and what is the actual figure which you didn't knew yet, and after studying the data you can get to know this one thing. And here lifetime earnings you can get from your bank statements, you can get from your resume, you can get from your security investments, you can get from all these investment banks which you have spent your money from. You can just calculate all your lifetime income. Now secondly, you have to calculate your net worth. Now what is a net worth? Net worth is equals to assets minus liabilities. Assets comes into two parts, that is liquid assets and fixed assets. What are liquid assets? Liquid assets are all the investments which you have made, all the cash which you have, all the stock market shares which you have purchased, all the money which you have invested in Vajiraks or Binance. So all of these investments which you have, this comes in liquid assets. And what is fixed asset? Fixed assets is the bike, car, house, and everything which you own, that is fixed asset, and which is lying in your home. That thing is called fixed assets, which might be the case, which might be the reasons that you can sell that too if it is not required. So that can also make you financially free very soon. That is a big point here. Now you have to minus all the liabilities, that is all the loan which you have to, if you have any, and all the EMIs which you are paying every single month. So this will give you your net worth. After you know this figure, you will get to learn that yes, something is very motivating, something, I'm earning some money because I got some item which was not in use since years, and I just sold it on eBay or just OLX, and I got to earn some money, which couldn't be the case if I didn't saw this video, right? Let's get to the third point, which is it is seriously, it is super hot, and I'm full of sweat, so it's okay. Let's come to the third point, which is you have to calculate your true hourly wage. Now hourly wage, everybody has this one amount fixed in their mind, that how much income they're earning at the end of the month, and according to that people are spending their money. Now this is the biggest mistake. You don't have to spend money according to the biggest figure of your whole month. You have to break it down. You have to divide it by 30, then you have to divide it by 24. There comes the X amount, which is your hourly wage. It is not your true hourly wage, it is your hourly wage. Let's say it is an X amount. Now you have to minus your home EMI. Now you have to minus your credit card bills. Now you have to minus your daily expenses, which on average which you spend every single day. Now you have to manage your medical funds, medical expenses, or the things which you are going to purchase, or something like some figure which you have to minus, which is your permanent purchase which you do every single month. So you have to minus all of these things from the X amount. Now the figure which comes is your true hourly wage after all the expenses, after all the EMIs, after all the things which you are going to purchase from that earnings, from that monthly earnings. So this is your true hourly wage, which you will get to know, which is 10 or 15 or 50 rupees or 100 rupees or 150 or 500 rupees or 1000 rupees. What is that X amount? So now you have an exact figure, that it is not 40,000 or it is not 80,000, it is 1000 rupees per hour which I am saving, or which is the funds which I have after spending the biggest amount of which I am earning in that month. So now you have that amount, now you have that figure, now you have that scare in your mind that I'm earning a little bit less, and to cover all the expenses which I'm going to make, I need to work more, I need to hustle more, I need to make multiple passive sources of income so I can get covered with all the expenses. Now let's come to the fourth point, which is very mandatory, which I started this video from, that money isn't rupees, money isn't dollars, money isn't the currency, it is the life's energy. Life energy is one thing which cannot be earned back. Time is something which we can trade on earning money. We can spend our time and we can earn money according to the values which we are giving to the other people or the company or the organization or the venture. But life's energy is something which we once spent, it is not going to come back. So you have to cover, you have to know that every time you make a purchase, every time you spend your money onto something, then behind that you have worked a certain particular amount of hours to earn that much amount of money. So exactly, it is not the X amount of rupees which you are paying to purchase something, it is the 4 hours or 6 hours or 10 hours which you spend to earn that money to get that particular thing. So before making any purchase, before having any expenditure, you have to ask yourself these questions, that first, is it worth the life's energy which I spent to earn this much amount of money so I can buy this particular asset or liability? Second thing, is it according to my values? Am I aligned with my values to spend this much particular life energy to buy this thing, or I'm going against my life values to spend the life energy for this particular substance or this particular thing? This will make you more aware, this will make you more and more sustainable, and this, by doing this process, you will be always aware of how much and where you are spending your money. It won't be like here and there and here and there, you're just throwing your money everywhere. You will definitely be aware that where you are spending money and how much life energy did you trade it to buy a particular substance. This you have to cover up. Now, the fifth and the final point, which is very important, and it is going to be the most circulative, or you can say it will remind you every single day that what is your current stage. You have to prepare a chart, and here you have to write down the rupees, and here is the months. You have to make a income, earnings, and investment income graph. That is income which you are earning, that is one line in the graph. Second line, it is your expenses, and third line, it is your investment income. So this, the income minus the earnings, this gap will give you your savings, your funds, the amount which you have, so you can become financially free, or you can invest that in the investment income, or you can invest on yourself, on reading books, on making the vlogs and uploading it on this, on buying the hosting, on buying the domains and writing blogs every day, and do something to attain more knowledge, so you can give more values to people. This will create your investment income. This will create multiple sources of passive income, so you can attain financial freedom one day. See, all we are doing this, like all these points and everything which we are doing, just so you can become financially free, just so you can become more happier in your life. Because good times, everybody is happy. When the time become worse, we become angry towards our loved ones. We become angry towards the person which are always which stood in our life, like which helped us getting to this stage of point. And what is the matter of being sad at that point of time, right? So to be happy in both of these conditions, we are making this video, and I hope you got to learn all the values, all the energy, and all the good learnings from this particular video. I hope this bit counts, and I hope you get to share this. If you got to learn something, you should share this from with one of your friends. So thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more, and also do share this with your loved ones, and stay safe, stay happy, stay amazing just like you are.